right, sir, you Trisha Tarant, and this is 24 DCCR 1217. And Mr. Brewer, will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment? Mr. Mr. Cook, I'm so sorry. There's Gotcha. Thank you, Mr. Cook. And Mr. Tarrant, before we get started, I'm going to make sure that we're all on the same page. I know the clerk had you swear in, but said that you didn't answer out loud, so I want to make sure we are all clear, that the record's clear. So the best you can, would you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give in this hearing will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Thank you, sir. And it looks like in cause number 24-1217, the state has elected to proceed on the lesser included offense of the first-degree felony murder, and that's from May.
Boom, there it is. First-degree felony murder. And notice something powerful. The defendant doesn't flinch. No hesitación, no confusión. When someone pleads guilty this fast, you're watching a plea deal that's been negotiated in the background for months.
21st of 2021, and how do you plead to that charge? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading guilty because you actually did what they've charged you with? I have here on the computer some documents that have your signature on them that the state's marked as Exhibit Number 1. Before you sign these, did you go over them with Mr. Cook? And do you fully understand them? And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney, that you'll be waiving, giving up any right, or not the district attorney, the state's attorney, that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal? And it looks like the agreement, is that at 8 or 0? Is it 20? Okay. That depends, or make it a little bit tight.
See how carefully the judge walks through the numbers? Even the font thickness on the screen becomes a topic. Why? Because in felony cases, a misunderstanding by even 1 year can get an entire conviction overturned on appeal. Judges protect the record like it's gold.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And so you understand, if I follow this agreement, you're waiving any right to appeal. Also, sir, do you understand, if you're not a U.S. citizen, that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization in federal law? State tenders number 1. It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Tarrant is not competent? All right, sir.
This moment right here is huge. Before a guilty plea becomes official, the judge must establish mental competency, voluntariness, and understanding of consequences. It's like a legal triple check, because once that gavel drops, there's no oops, I didn't mean it.
I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of that plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time find you guilty of the first-degree felony offense of murder. Sentence you in accordance with your agreement to a term of 20 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You do receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. That will run consecutive to cause number 1680.
And listen closely, not only is he getting 20 years, it's running consecutive to another case. That means stack them up, not side by side. For the audience, that's the difference between serving one long sentence and serving 2 back-to-back. A massive detail that changes everything.
8 out of Van Zandt County. I am going to hand you, in just a second, the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you have waived your right to appeal. You are also going to be handed a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. I'm required to read this to you. Because of the judgment entered against you, you're ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm or ammunition. Possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. Firearm is a legal term, and you should read the written admonishment I provide you to see what devices qualify as a firearm. If you have questions about the laws that make you ineligible to possess a firearm or ammunition, or about how long that lasts, you can talk to me. It's my understanding that there is a victim impact statement. Is that correct? Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Let's do this. If we can, Mr. Lewis. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I didn't know if somebody was here or if they were. Okay. Okay. Thank you. And did you want to read it out loud for them or just submit it to the court?
I can read it out.
Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am. And we'll go off. I wanted you.
This is where the courtroom shifts from legal to emotional. Victim impact statements aren't about evidence. They're about human cost. Families get to say what the case file can't. And when they're delivered like this, even the quietest courtroom suddenly feels heavy.